All right, friends, welcome back. It's Abdallah here with even more Kirby Air Riders on Nintendo Switch 2. We've got some rewards and achievements to knock out, so let's do it. All right, so the first thing that I want to do is I want to go to random level with random character and random vehicle, because that was also an achievement that we had to do. It was like all random. I want to change up the laps on this one. And we're just going to do one lap. And I'll see if I can win. Right? Alright, let's see. And then this is just like a level 3 CPU. Like, I think this should be enough. I think this should be enough in order to knock it out. But anyway, we're going to figure it out. Rick with a swerve star? Sure. Twist my arm. I hope this counted. That was like all randoms, and it's just like, all right, have fun with it. You have the ability to choose random. It kind of teaches you some different modes in the game. So I guess that's a cool way of doing it. Hey, done. Get it off the list. Boom. Okay. A couple things. Let's see. In Steam, there was a lot of things that I didn't do. There was do a very, very fast lap without boosting. So let me go do that. I'll go Rick, and we're gonna go without boosting. So that is going to be the Wagon Star. And we should be set with Steam on that one. Steam also says, finish without riding over the dash zones. So let me not ride on a dash zone. And let me do this in 35 seconds. Okay. I think that's it. 1, 2, I gotta do another 3-lap round of that, and we'll be set. Because I have to accelerate with the flipper 5 times as well. That was one of the hidden ones. Boom, boom. Finish without riding over any dash zones. Love that. And then we did it minus 35 seconds without boosting. Cool. Okay, great. Accelerate. Attack 2 riders with battle chariot. Yeah. So we're gonna accelerate with the flipper 5 times in this one, and that's gonna be a 3-lap match. So we'll be fine with that. Check this out. Accelerate using the flipper 5 times. You can do it 2 times per lap, so we do 3 laps in order to knock it out. It's like pinball flippers. We should be fine with that. Easy, right? Here we go. Watch.
3, 2, 1,
oh yeah, we don't get a boost. Accelerate. Accelerottle. And then accelerate me here. Thank you. Yeah, Wagon Star is so good. Look at those tight turns, man. Yeah, Wagon Star is definitely a good one. Kind of reminds me of Chariot as well. So there we go. Accelerated 5 times in a single race. Love it. And then the race is done right now. We just lapped the guy, so we're just going to finish this out in case there's one that says beat X amount of races against CPUs. Okay, so simple. Accelerate using the flipper 5 times. Cross it off the list. We are here. Okay, let's take a look. We have Cyber that we have to jump into right now. So that one is so simple. It was just a little exclamation mark detail. Let's go to Cyber really quick. It says finish without boosting, ride the dash zone 5 times, win without touching rotating panels. So I'm just going to do a quick 1 lap. Ride the dash zone 5 times. Here we go. Finish without boosting. So again, this is going to be a thing where you use the wagon star in order to do all the ones without boosting, because you go really, really fast with it. So anyway,
3, 2, 1, start.
finish without boosting. I am just a hamster on a wagon, baby. I thought we did a lot of these before. Oh, I absolutely touched that. Dash zone 5 times. So I think we're gonna go 6 laps on that. But I also want to do a run back on that one because I touched that rotating panel. Yeah, win without boosting done. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a run back on it. I'm gonna try to do a really, really quick one so that we can win without touching the rotating panels at the very end. For some reason, that's still on my list, even though I swear I did one. But that's okay. We're figuring it out.
3, 2, 1.
Wagon's just so good. Tell me that doesn't count. Tell me that doesn't count. Let's see in Cyber. Making that money. How does that not count? I don't know, man. So this one, back to Cyber, we're going to do it again. Ride dash zones 5 times. So I'm going to make that 6 laps. I don't know, man. 135 is win without touching those panels. I'm going to have to figure that out. Win without riding over any rotating panels. And I did win that before, but that's okay. All right, so right now we're going to be aiming for the dash panels concept. I'm going to go all the way against the wall the entire time, and I'm just going to always boost that one. And I'm going to always boost that too. This is a rotating panel. Should I not touch this? How do I... Do I jump over it with the jump vehicle? I don't know. I don't see like another option. I may have to like look at it. Maybe there's some fine print that I just neglected to take in my notes. I don't know. I'm just doing 6 laps for the sake of it. Here we go. But I will try. All right, here we go. Final lap. Yeah, I might have to jump over that now that I'm thinking about it. Dash panels 5 times. Tell me about that. Ride dash zones 5 times. I may have to look at that and see. It's probably like within 3 laps. There we go. Okay, that actually worked for me. Fascinating. Thank you, Cyber. We'll come back to the win without touching rotating panels one. Okay, so Nova, we got to jump right back into. Nova, we had the ability to do one of these pretty easily. I'm just going to go Formula Star because it is Nova and it's just a straightaway. I'm going to do 1 lap. If we do 1 lap all the way through over here, and then, and only then, what we'll do is choose this character to be at level 5 or higher. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Rick. Okay, here we go. Formula Star. Literally, it's beat an enemy that's level 5 or higher, and then finish while doing a quick spin. There we go. So now I can just stay straight for this one. Yeah, that's very fast with Formula Star. Okay, so I quickly remembered to do the little spin attack. Oh. So that's it. Win with the spin attack, and then do the character in level 5 or higher. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, man, we're doing some work right now. We're doing some work. All right, taking a look, taking a look. Lots of things to knock out. One of the things that we have to do still is we have to do the time trials. Kind of like what we did in the air ride concept. We got to jump into time attack and literally do time attack with 2 laps with each of these, man. 4 laps. 2 laps on mountain, 2 laps on this. I'm trying to find out what's the fastest. Yeah, Rick. I'm trying to look at other characters too. Like we can do spin attacks with Lololo. Lololo and la la la. Sounds funny, man. Let's go. So, yeah, we gotta just do time trials. That's it. So time trials with this one should be fine. You just set 10 records and you're done.
3, 2, 1, start.
It was kind of like freestyle, wasn't it? With 10 seconds, and then I'm out. Okay, that's it. Oh, that didn't count in a race? Okay, fine. I don't know. I thought we would be able to do that, but no worries. This is like literally a 10-second thing, so in about 2 minutes, we'll be done with doing these. Set records in time trials with everything. Lololo and La La La. I need to do quick spin hits, so I have to hit people. It's not just switching riders. Whoa. Tank Star? It's going fast. Has some big hops, but it is not, it's not like under 10 yet. Here we go. Tank Star, done. We're gonna try some other ones. Chariot, man, top 5 for me. Really do enjoy Chariot. Chariot, Wheelie Scooter, Bulk Star. Those are my top 3.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, setting some times. In flower. Okay, Paper Star. Paper Star, huh? Low, low, low.
3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, beautiful. Paper Star, always really good. Okay, let's go to Vampire. Vampire Star looks so weird. I've seen some custom designs on Vampire Star, and people have put like Pokemon on it. They made it look like a Kyogre from Pokemon. Really funny.
2, 1, start.
It doesn't really fly that high. Yeah, it's a very heavy looking machine. All right, so we're working from the bottom. It's kind of like the opposite of what we did. So now Hopstar can like literally jump. So if there's a level with a barricade or something, you could jump over it. But you can't jump over something like this, right? Because that's an invisible wall. So like this level, there's no use for the Hopstar. Like at all. So, I mean, it's very strategic on what you'd use. All right, Hopstar's done. Wheelie Scooter. Let me just double check something.
Hop star.
Wait, is this not working? Wait. Have I been doing this wrong? Do I not have any records? I have 0 bests right now. Oh, dude, I think I have been doing this wrong. Like, you have to set full-on records, not just like a lap record. Oof. I just didn't notice that 4 times because I see best in the top corner over there and it didn't work out. So, womp womp. My bad. Sorry, guys. We're just getting a little 1 lap. I don't know, a little preview of what it is. Oh man, I thought that's how it would work. That's not the case. I do have to beat this. It's a time trial, huh? Whatever. Instead of 10 seconds, it's like going to be 40 seconds. Okay, 42, great. So yeah, I do have to play a whole level in order to get a full record on the record. Cool, man. Bring it on. Yeah, we'll try some new stuff. Transform Star was kind of fun. Tank Star, give it a shot. What did we do? I remember we did something like this in the previous mode. I don't know if it was free or if it was time trial, but anyway, we got this work.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, not bad. 40 seconds apiece, I'm in. It's like a minute to do it, man. We're in. So 10 seconds apiece. We're just going to do this level over and over. It's the flower level. We should know it. And we should be experts by the end of this. Okay, Chariot, I'll take it. Let's go, Chariot. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oof. Sloppy. Plus 1 second on that one. Okay. Wow. Sub 40 seconds. Dude, if I can do sub 40 seconds, that's great. Man, give me a vehicle that can do that kind of work. Man, I don't know which one can. Paper Star? Probably not. I don't know. But it's kind of cool to see, like, the differences between all these vehicles, right? Like, it's just the slight differences that might make or break on a specific course.
3, 2, 1, start!
Maybe we try the fly? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, all the way into the grass? So cool. Okay, had I done that the entire time, we did have a 9-second lap with the paper star, and just like flying all the way around the first curve would be pretty cool. Yeah, I never really thought about that before, especially with the flying vehicles. That's what makes the level pretty balanced, right? Just like go with the paper star. Cool. Make sure you hit that ramp and then fly through a quarter of the level faster than anything possible. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, start!
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go in the air with the vampire star. And it seems like your boost needs to be fully charged in order to do anything for you. Just generically seeming like it's very slow. Yeah, everything was around 11 seconds on that one. Yeah. It's really just for maybe having the ability to steal a power up. I definitely think it's like one of the worst vehicles in the game for sure. I don't see anything good about it. And then like what are the odds of you being so close to one of I don't know, a teammate that has an ability or an opponent that has an ability that you can take? It's super situational. Yeah, this one's boost is really good compared to the vampire. And you don't have to fully charge it. Make that a little tighter. Okay. Way tighter. Woof. Terrible. That's a little better. So, like, still around, like, 10 seconds. The main gimmick with that one is jumping over stuff, which is, again, something that is really only dependent on certain levels. One level in particular, I don't even remember which one it was, but there was a barricade. And it was an achievement that was like, oh, use the hop star to jump over it. Wheelie scooter? Top 3 for me, man. Top 3, wheelie scooter, chariot, and bulk star. We'll see. Lo, and la la la.
3, 2, 1,
Go. So this thing doesn't really have a great boost, but it has really good turns, and you don't necessarily need to mini turbo around the corner. Really good turn radius. Look at that, 9 seconds, sub 10 every time. Dang, I did a sub 9? Whoa, okay, guys, calm down. The last lap was 8.98. My gosh. Wheelie scooter, man. I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with that vehicle. It's really slow, but it takes the turns perfectly, like butter. It's got the best turning in the game. Wheelie scooter, I'm in. Let's move. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, start!
Ooh, this thing's bulky. Bulky boy. Oh, yo. Okay. Fast. Doing the full U-turn is nigh impossible with this thing. Do not take the jump. Oh my gosh. Turns are rough on this thing. So that's a solid 10 in each of them. Yeah, solid. I don't know. Rex Wheelie. It seems cool, but I don't think that it's good in this mode. It's just too slow. Top speed's great. So now Wheelie Bike is also something that I'm very curious of. I would really have to take a side-by-side on Wheelie Bike and Wheelie Scooter and see what the main difference is, right? Like, Wheelie Bike seems interchangeable. What's wrong with it? Not as... I think the top speed might be a little bit faster. I could take that way tighter. Okay, I'm getting some 9-second laps here, which is not bad at all. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just not, the turn radius isn't as good. And I think it has a little bit better boosters around the corner, but turn radius is not good enough for me if I'm comparing it to what I personally like. Jetstar, this is gonna be the last one. And then we're ready to go and start doing some stuff with some characters and everything like that. So it takes a little while to do these time trials, but hey man, we're good.
3, 2, 1, start.
This though. Yeah, getting the full charge on it. Ooh, good jump too. Okay. Turn radius is a little rough, but cool jumps. Only effective at a full boost charge. Yeah, it's a pretty average. Pretty average. Yeah, turn radius is a little concerning with that one, but hey man, the boosts seem pretty cool. And if there's a lot of turns with boosts, then I'm sure it would do really, really well. All right, so we got Flagman. Oh, that was a long time to do those time trials. All right, so no worries. We've got a couple more things to do. Let's take a look. We got to do, the reason why I chose La 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 and Lololo is because we have to do a bunch of spin hits. We have to do a bunch of spin hits. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, we're not going to air ride. Wrong mode. We need to go to top ride. I'm going to be Lololo and La La La. And I'm just going to do maybe like, I don't know, 5 laps, no items on this level with 1 CPU. And I'm just going to try to hit them with, I don't know, like a spin attack. With Lololo and La La La. If I do the spin attack on them, that's going to be one specific challenge that we have to get. So let's hit it. All right, so here we go. With Lololo, La La La, this is a character-specific one. Then we got to do Taranza, Scarfy, Starman, DeRoach, Rocky, and Magalore.
3, 2, 1, start.
I'm coming for you. You better slow down. Something fell off. There we go. Hit riders with quick spins in a single race. Was that the one I'm trying to get? I think so. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, beat this level. Oh, you're turning around to get me? What are you doing? Oh, I'm hitting his mushroom off his head. That's what's falling off of him. It's Cappy. Toad. Final lap. Okay, here we go. You better not win. Okay. That was just 1 minute of knocking something out. I hope that worked. Let's do quick spin hits 5 times in a map. Boom. And you got cube. Done. Oh gosh, Lololo and Lalala with them. Love that. Okay, next time we have to do some things with Taranza. We only have like 23 more to go. Taranza, Scarfy, Starman, DeRoach, Rocky, Magalore, and we have to do a lot of item stuff. So it's going to be a pretty hectic one. Don't miss it. As usual, thanks so much for watching.